Let's start a few years ago. This was a time when I was still a Minecraft YouTuber. And no, not like that. I labeled myself as a femboy back then, and that might become a video later on in the future, but we are gonna continue with this story for now. I streamed as much as I could, but out of every single stream I had back then, one stream really stuck out to me. It wasn't funny, it wasn't bad, but it was more serious than most of my streams. Some chatters were asking if I was trans or not, and at the time I thought I was a femboy, and I just said that I wasn't sure. My friend, Knight, was in the stream, and he asked, "Have you thought about being a girl?" I lingered on that question for a bit, and eventually responded, I mean, yeah, of course. I feel like most people think about being the opposite gender occasionally. At the time, I just laughed it off, like it was a joke. But after stream, I thought about that moment a lot. It just stuck in my head, and I questioned if I was really trans. After a while of thinking, I thought, yeah, I think I'm trans, but I still wasn't really sure and wasn't locked in cement. I do like she, her pronouns, but I never faced gender dysmorphia that I've heard from many trans creators on the internet. I decided to come out slowly, first to my friend Echo, and then my cousin, and then to another one of my friends, later my boyfriend. I talked to Echo about it at the time because they were the only one that I was close to that understood the LGBTQ community. They helped me understand the community and every sexuality in said community. Things like trans, lesbian, gay, bi, uh, not really the demis, but I think also some of the other sexualities like gender fluid, etc. I'm extremely grateful that Echo helped me understand the LGBT community more, and it helped me figure out what really I am, I guess. After that, though, I didn't make too much progress on coming out of the closet, but the closest thing that happened for me was that I did change my pronouns in my school's registry, making them she, her instead of he, him. They were asking us for some registries, and I decided, why not change my pronouns and see what happens? At the time, I didn't see much change, but later on, this year more specifically actually, inside my class, I had a few emails between a few teachers, and my teacher actually used she, her pronouns for me, and that made me really happy. But after changing my pronouns at at the school system, something happened in my life that completely destroyed my mental state, and I won't go into it anymore since I've already talked about it inside other videos. But after that incident, that night, more specifically, extremely bad thoughts were repeating themselves in my head. It hurt so bad. Over and over, I just felt like I had no one to turn to. Over and over, thoughts rushed into my head. You're a disappointment. Your friends hate you. You're never a good person. Then those thoughts started leaking into my identity. You'll never be a girl. You're too big. Your shoulders are too broad. Your face is a man's face. And it just kept going. You're not trans. You're just doing this for attention. You never deserved anything. You should just kill yourself. That last line stuck with me the most, and most likely was the reason why I didn't come out even though I'm basically inside a class closet. It really stuck mainly because I took it as a joke for so many years and never realized that I'd be hearing it in a serious tone, let alone from my own inner thoughts. After all that, I couldn't look at myself, let alone forgive myself. I kept trying to look at myself in the mirror and accept that these feelings are just lies, and I'm completely content and fine with myself. But I didn't believe myself every single time. I started to rethink about my gender and kept thinking, I'm not really trans, am I? Well, I'm getting better nowadays, but I still pretend to be a cis boy due to me not knowing who or what I am anymore. I don't really avoid my reflection as much anymore, but I tolerate it. I guess the only thing you can learn from this is that you should take your time. Don't go too fast. Keep going. Look forward to the future. And one day, you will accept yourself for who you are, or you will become who you want to be.